With Legends Arceus coming out, it's made me realize I really don't like the Pokemon box art. Uh, and the first reason is that I don't like using legendaries on the box because it's boring, because it's always a legendary, always with a basic background, and because it doesn't represent Pokemon. The one that Legends has, with like a bunch of different ones on it, and I like that. That's cool. Like some sort of, I'm not saying you should have one of those shitty anime posters where they just throw every character on them, but something with like a diverse pool of Pokemon that represent the game. That's what I want. Like, I don't know, Sword and Shield would have like a Gigantamax Charizard and like a Corviknight or something. Not the dogs, because while they are, I guess, important to the plot sucks, and they don't. You could tell me that they and Poltergeist are from different games, and I'd believe you. Anyways, Gold and Silver, I don't like these. Birds, weird looking birds. Ho-Oh is boring. It's big. It's gay, I guess. There's Lugia. Lugia is weird. I don't get the hand wings. It's kind of fat. Ho has pretty small legs. They're just weird. I don't like them. They're not intimidating either. Forgot Suicune. Shit. Oops. Suicune is alright. I like Suicune. Okay, Ruby and Sapphire. Groudon and Kyogre. I like them. I'm not like big fans. They're cool. The similar eyes they have is neat. I don't have a lot to say. Oh, Rayquaza's also cool. Land and sea represented. So, that's nice. Oh my god, Diamond and Pearl. Where do I begin? I guess with Diamond. Okay, Dialga is just some dinosaur, but with a bunch of jewelry on. Pimped out. It also has no chin, which makes it look really silly. I don't know. Dialga's just really boring and at the same time over-designed. I really don't know what they were doing. I wish they'd stop. People, when the new forms in Legends, they're like, oh my god, they're so bad now. They were always bad. These two suck. They are the worst box legends. Maybe I'm being too harsh because the video's not over, but I don't like them. Palkia is a mess. Its head looks like a penis. Its arms are too small to do anything, even though it has a lot of fingers, which suggests that it's dexterous, but those arms are like way too short to grapple anything. The neck is long, but not really long enough to grab and hold stuff. It's just weird. I don't like it. Why is its tail so long? It looks like it gets in the way. Animals that have tails have them for, balance. That's why, fast cats have tails. And that's why Incineroar having a tail makes sense. Because if you remember, Incineroar has goddamn baby legs. Palkia also has weird toes, and they do have that shared eye thing. Which is pretty neat that they carried it over. And I think Zashi and Zamasu have that too. It's nice. It's a nice detail that they share. I like it. Love it. They also, the way they move is weird. I don't know, something about Dialga just moving around seems weird, which is probably why it doesn't have a running animation. It just floats. Palkia's wings also look way too small to be practical, but whatever. I guess Giratina. Giratina's like base form, the one with the legs, is bad because those legs look too big, and I don't think it'd be able to move fast at least. And the wings look dumb and tacked on, like they wouldn't be able to carry that fat fuck. The snake one's alright. Pretty good actually. Probably why they redesigned it, because they noticed that you tried the 666 thing, it didn't work out. Tried it again, worked out way better. It's really good. I love it. The colors are great. Actually, the colors for I do like the colors for Palkia and Giratina. Dialga's fucking boring. And you know what? While I'm here, I want to go into the polka dots. I hate polka dots as a concept. It's so fucking dumb and boring. It demystifies the setting and is an excuse for lazy, dumb fuck designs that just don't work in nature. I don't believe that something like Palkia could ever exist. I think if Palkia didn't live in some bullshit pocket dimension or whatever, it would get killed by fucking a horde of hackers or something. Alright, Black and White, the GOATs, greatest of all time, best games, no problem with them whatsoever. Reshiram has a dong, and that kind of ruins everything, regardless of any other sort of metric for quality. The dong is there, and so noticeable, you cannot, forget it. It's weird. Zekrom has really small wings, weird hands, butt plug tail, but like the mechanical part is cool, and the blue and red eyes, they're supposed to be opposites. I know, I get it, I like it. They're not complete garbage, but remove the dong, and then the tail can stay, but the wings, I don't know. It needs some. Give it a jetpack. Give Zekrom a jetpack. It's supposed to be like the future or some shit. I don't know. These two, whatever. You see now, this I do like. They're monsters. They're hideous, disgusting monsters, and I love it. Guerrilla Armed Dragon. You can tell one's a physical attacker. You can tell one's a special attacker. The fire coming off of it. I love these two. These are great. The tubes, they look kind of artificial. I like it. I like them a lot. These are great. So great. Probably my favorites. I think it helps that, they look legendary. Like, if I saw this, I'd be, terrified. If I saw Zekrom, I'd be like, yo, your butt plug's the wrong way. If I saw Reshiram, I'd say, hey, cover that up. This is a kid's game. If I saw Hello, I'd say, that's a fat fucking bird. If I say Lugia, I'd say, whoa, that's a really fat fucking bird. But if I say Palkia, I say, hey, cover that up. This is a kid's game. But those look fucking weird. I'd run. It's freezing. It's flaming. Don't trust it. Hate it. That's unnatural. Goes against the laws of man and God. X and Y. These two. I don't like them. Okay, Yveltal, I don't know how its wings work. It looks weird. People call it bacon bird. I guess like the veins are pretty cool. The scarf is neat, but the feet and mouth are just so strange. And the wings are so, I don't know. I get that you wanted to show off the tail, because it's Y. And I do like how clever showing off the X and Y are. That's really neat. I love that, actually. But these two are so fucking boring. Yveltal, I get that it's a fairy, and it's a pretty good representation of fairy type, magic. You look at the antlers. It's gay. And that's what fairy is. Fairy is gay magic and nature and stuff. And as a type, I do like fairy. I think broad types are cool. When you have like a fairy type, there's a lot you can do with it. If you have a fire type, animal on fire. But yeah, I really don't like them. They're passable. Xerneas is passable. Yveltal looks bad, which sucks because Pokemon Y has the better Megas. But I don't like Megas in general, so I'm not losing out. Also, I didn't play these games because I didn't have a 3DS, and to be honest, there's nothing I want to see. All right, Sun and Moon. I love Solgaleo a lot. It's just great. The astronaut theming, lions are just cool. I'm a cat fag. I love cats. Space Cat is great. Weak to fire, of course. Yeah. Ha. But it just stands out like, we're going in space. Ultra Beast, yeah, cool, love it. It does look like something that belongs as a legendary. The gold. It looks like it's dripped out instead of having random metal parts slapped on it like Dialga. But Lunala, I want to like Lunala, but I can't. It looks so stiff. I get that it's like a skeleton thing, but and I like that. It's cool because bats are thin, but it just looks like it'd have trouble moving. And the reason why I like bats is because they're skinny. They can move around. They zip zap zip zip zap zippity doo dah. Praise the Lord. I like bats. But Lunala, it just feels like a goddamn robot. Lunala feels more stiff than the steel type. Sodo, Shido. Zacian, don't really like it. I don't know. Colors are kind of weird. I don't think the sword should be that straight. I don't know, maybe it should be curved. I think the sword and mouth isn't that cool. I get that they're supposed to be heroes, and heroes wield a sword and shield. But I like Zamazenta so much better. Zamazenta is a superhero. It has the colors of Superman. It wears a shield like Superman's S. It has a cape. Zamazenta takes attacks head on. I love Zamazenta so much. So the okay ones are Groudon, Kyogre, Suicune. I think. And the good ones are Xerneas is cool. But like the cool ones, the ones I'd actually use, Zamazenta, Solgaleo, and the Curums. And if I forgot anyone, then they're either shit or they're just forgettable.